What's good, YouTube? This is RPU here, and I'm back again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about FLR Finance. Guys, I know it's been a while since I talked about FLR Finance because there's been so many other things going on in and out of the crypto space, but I've been claiming and I've been rolling, my SFIN over. But I let another 2 weeks go by since my last video. But I have been claiming and writing down my numbers for each week. And so I got numbers in for the past 2 weeks. I am deep in FLR Finance, I'm going into 2 months now in the FLR Finance. And if you've been following me, in my community tab, I just bought the dip in XFi. And it's been turbocharging my SFIN yield farming results, man. And so the numbers are in and they still coming in. And so let's enter these new numbers into the spreadsheet. And I also got an update regarding our Songbird delegation rewards. Let me know in the comments. Are you still yield farming in FLR Finance? Did you decide to pull out and delegate to a FTSO on your own? Let me know, man. Let me know what you're doing. Alright, so let's get into these numbers. So, going into week 8, we had 5,770 wrap Songbird, 307 XFi, and approximately 0.000832234 SFIN. Right? Nothing really changed except for the SFIN that we rolled over from week 6 and 7. Now, for week 8, I didn't get any Songbird delegation rewards. Did you get any Songbird delegation rewards? Let me know in the comments, because I ain't got no rewards for over 3 weeks now. But we know why. If you've been following me, you know why. There's some issues going on with the code. The code's currently being audited, and I'm going to give you the update at the end. Alright? So, the amount of SFIN that I earned in the wrap Song pool for week 8 was approximately 0.00004 SFIN. And then the amount of SFIN that I earned in the XFi pool was approximately 0.0001. And then the amount of SFIN that I earned in the SFIN pool, about the same. Yeah, about the same as last week. 0.00001. Y'all gotta excuse my Excel spreadsheets. Excel was not my stronghold in high school, but I was good at writing papers in PowerPoints. But okay, so the total amount of SFIN that I earned for week 8 is approximately 0.00015 SFIN. So let's bust out the calculator so we can calculate the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of that week. So we're just gonna add the total that we earned from week 8 to the amount that we had right here in week 7. So what is that? 0.00083234 plus 0.00015. And so this is what we had at the end of week 8. Total was 98234. Excuse me. That's the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of week 8 and going into week 9. So I'll just copy that and add it over here for week 9. Now this is where the fun this is where things start getting interesting. So I had 5,770 wrap Songbird, and I recently bought the dip in XFi. So I took out a crypto loan with Aave and bought $3,000 worth of XFi. This was before it started tanking. Like I bought it around like 89 cents. So I have a total of 3,000. No, I bought 3,113 XFi, so I gotta add that to what I have right here. So 307.1461 plus 3113.72. So now I have a total of 3,420 XFi. So I bought the dip because the all-time high is $13 on Coinbase and it's under $1. So I thought that was a steal. Like that's a 10x, you know, once it goes back to its all-time high. But you know, FLR Finance has a lot of kinks that they still have to work out, as I recently learned from the AMA. There's some bugs in the dApp that they still have to work out, but I'm still hopeful that they'll be able to get it done because financial institutions are coming to the Songbird network via Fireblocks, man. So they gotta be on their game. I mean, even if they don't come to FLR Finance, they'll be coming to the Songbird network, you know? FLR Finance won't be the only decentralized application built on the Songbird. But let's get into these numbers. So I didn't get any Songbird for week 9. So I'm going on 3 weeks with no Songbird. Right? So the amount of SFIN that I earned for week 9 is the same as week 8 because nothing changed in the wrap Songbird pool. 0.0004 SFIN. And then in the XFi pool, I was getting 0.0001 a week. Now I'm getting 0.002 approximately per day now since I bought the dip. And so for week 9, I got 0.0011 SFIN in the XFi pool. And so yeah, buying that dip, I'm accumulating SFIN at a way faster rate, man. I'm getting 0.0001 per day now. At least, you know, it's building up fast. You know, I just claimed yesterday, and now I just checked before I started making this video, and I got 0.0015. No, 0.00015 already in my account, and I just claimed yesterday. So I'm hoping that this SFIN is really gonna start compounding now. I'm hoping I'll get close to a whole one, and hopefully Flare Finance will bounce back. This will be the flip of the century. And so the amount of SFIN that I earned in the SFIN pool is the same as week 8 because nothing changed. Really, it's these numbers are approximate. No, wait, actually, I'm looking at week 8. I need to be looking at week 9. Sorry about that. The amount of SFIN that I earned for week 9 did change. It says approximately 0.00008. I should have just rounded that up. Yeah. 4 zeros. Yeah, 4 zeros and a 1. Basically the same as last week. But when the SFIN pool is not really giving out that much SFIN. When I looked at the pools, each of these pools is giving out a different amount of SFIN per day. And so the SFIN pool is really not giving out that much. The XFi pool, that's going to be the bread and butter right there. I haven't had a chance to experience with any Canary Dollar liquidity pool tokens because there are 2 other pools. I haven't had any experience with the liquidity pool tokens. If you've used them or if you're in those pools, let me know how that's going for you because I might want to jump in those too because they're giving out bigger yield. And so the total amount of SFIN for week 9, I didn't write it down, so I gotta calculate it now. Let's see, 0.0004 plus 0.0011 plus 0.0001. So I earned approximately 0.0016. So I basically went up. I knocked off a 0 of how much SFIN I'm getting every week now. So that's 0.0016. So you could say since I bought the dip, I got 10 times the amount of SFIN than I got last week. So let's add this total right here to the number that we had at the end of week 8. So we take this number and add it to 0.00098234, and we have this number right here. Let me paste it in real quick. Approximately 0.002582234 SFIN. So I'm getting closer now to a whole one. I got a long way to go before I can knock off another 0 though. But buying that dip, just like 10x the amount of SFIN that I'm yielding every week now. And I'm hoping that SFIN will go back up, man. The price is down right now. It's way down. It's like $8,000 right now. But I still believe that SFIN is $1 million asset. I really believe that. And because there's only 11,000 of them. And once Flare Finance gets everything back together, they said once they implement the governance and they can somewhat get the network back, in alignment, then everything should be good. And once all the SFIN is dished out, they said there's going to be additional utility for the SFIN. And so that's why I'm trying to get as much SFIN as I can. These numbers are approximate. Y'all remember I keep telling y'all that. And so going into week 10, which is this week, today is Monday, week 10, these are the numbers. 5,770 wrap Songbird, 3,420 XFi, and approximately 0.00258234 SFIN. And so, yeah, those are the numbers for the last 2 weeks. Let me know how your experience has been going in Flare Finance. Did you buy the dip in Songbird? Did you buy the dip in XFi? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's talk about these updates regarding our Songbird delegation rewards, because we've been patient. It's going on 3 weeks now. And I appreciate Flinstone at Yabba Dabba Donut. Flintstone is one of my favorite cartoons growing up. I used to watch that all the time on Boomerang. That, Tom and Jerry, Top Cat, them was my shows, man. The Jetsons. But anyway, Flintstone says the distribution contract for delegation rewards in Flare Finance will be entering final testing today, now that the full history node has been upgraded and synced. Rewards for epochs 20 through 23, that's basically the last 3 weeks, will be distributed if all goes well with testing and everything seems accurate. Yes, so the Songbird rewards are gonna be on the way. It's almost ready, so since I haven't gotten any Songbird for like the past 3 weeks, I'll probably be getting like 60 or 80 Songbird or something like that, and I'll just roll that all over into the Wrap Songbird pool. It's good, and that'll just increase the amount of SFIN that I'm getting even more. Shout out to Pay Me in XRP. He responded with this rock gift, man. Y'all smell what the rock is cooking. We out here cooking SFIN and Flare Farms, whipping it up. Last thing I want to show you is this spike that I seen in XFi. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I'm tracking Flare Finance in my coin market cap portfolio, right? I got an alert on my phone. The price of XFi has been falling, and I thought I saw a bottom at like 50 cents. I thought we were going to 50 cents, but I got an alert on my phone yesterday saying XFi had like spiked 11 cents, like to 77 cents. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. But when I looked at it, it was 62 cents, It had went back down, but it registered on CoinMarketCap. Did you guys see that? Did you guys get the alert? See, it was like 60 cents. I was like, damn, I was thinking we was going to go down to 50 cents, because I was looking at the charts, and I got an alert. I said, damn, XFi just spiked up like that. Looked at the chart, and it was back down like real quick. But this could be the bottom for XFi right here, and I already bought the dip. I took out a loan to buy the dip, man. I'm in too deep. I'm in real deep, and so I'm hoping XFi will go back up, man. if XFi goes back up to $10 to $13, this will be the flip of the year. This will be the flip of the year. But let me know what you think about XFi. Let me know what you think about Songbird and SFin. Let me know what you think about Flare too. Flare is we're also on the verge of Flare too. It's coming. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.